This is an overview of the Microsoft Sway web app within Microsoft 365. To access Sway from the Microsoft 365 portal, go to the left menu. If the web app is not listed, you can click on the Apps button at the bottom to find available apps that you've used recently. If it's still not in that location, you can click on your app launcher to see if it is within the apps there. If not, click on the All Apps and scroll until you find Sway. Sway is a web page that you can create to display web-based materials and share with others. When you first get to the page for Sway, you see templates across the top. You can start a blank Sway or start from a document that will import and add that content into the Sway. You also have templates that are available along with more templates. If you need inspiration, if you scroll to the bottom, you have featured Sways that other people have made to give you an idea of what you can do. For this, we're going to start with a new blank Sway. Sway is based on tiles. So you can give your Sway a title. You can add text and images and videos by clicking the plus button. You have suggested items for the next level, whether it's heading or text, images, a stack of images, or uploading stuff. But you also have the ability to see the text options, the media options, as well as the grouping options for images. We're going to add text, which adds another tile. And you have the ability to emphasize that, accent it, along with bullets, numbers, and links. And you can change the size within there. You can add background images if you like. It gives you suggested, or you can search. For suggested, it gives you areas, animals, backgrounds. We're going to choose backgrounds. And it's going to use images from Bing. You click on that and say add. And now that is the background image. Again, you click on it, hit plus, and you can add image. You can add an image here. So maybe I drag the image over here. I want to emphasize it so it shows up large, and I can caption it. Now, this is the storyline view for it. I want to see how it looks. So I'm going to look at my design. So I have my text, I have my clouds, and it scrolls along the side. So it's a horizontal Sway. I want to change that. So I can go up to styles. And inside there, I can change it to maybe vertical with those text options, maybe those colorings. And now I can scroll downwards and see. If I don't know exactly what I want, the nice thing about Sway is it can use the artificial intelligence based on the images that I have added and the content that I've added, and I can hit remix. And it will look at that and it will use what it needs to make that visually appealing. So I don't have to worry about design and text colors and text formats. If I don't like it, I can undo it. But if I do like it, I can keep going back to storyline and add more content, because it really comes down to it's the content you're trying to communicate through Sway. What Sway does to help you is it takes the design element away. So you don't have to worry about the design element. You can worry and focus on the content. And if you don't like the design, hit remix and it'll find another design and way that it should look. I do have the ability to customize, so I can say what colors I want and add custom inspirations, custom fonts. So I have that ability, but I might not need it. I can just hit remix and let it do the work for me. Then when I'm done, again, this is a web. The intention is to share it. So I can hit the share button and say who I want to share my Sway with. The people in my organization who I give the link to, they have the ability to view it or edit it. I can have anyone, if I want to make it publicly available, to just view it. And this would be the link I would get that would make anyone be able to just view it. I can share it to Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or get an embed code. I also have other options I can do, like requiring a password or allowing viewers to see the share buttons. Or I can just totally reset the share settings so I can go back where I was. But by copying that link and sending it to others, they can view this as a web page. It opens it up in Sway, and our edit mode is on. I hit the play button, and there it is. This is how it looks to the public. From Sway with the share settings to a published web page. That is the benefit of Sway.